Hey everyone, Moms Against Medical Bullying. So this morning I had a conversation with a chiropractor who's quite up there in age. He's 80 and a nice man. And I called him to ask him if he would be interested in speaking out against against the face covering regulation that the Cabinet for Health and Family Services wants to add to the books. So he informed me that, he's 80 and that as a chiropractor, he had his fair share of battles with the bureaucracies, with the government, which I understand. I get it, by the time you're 80, you're kind of just like, you don't want to experience high amounts of stress. You kind of want the most relaxing life, I guess, if you will. But he did inform me of something interesting, and I said, well, are you against mask wearing? He's like, well, if the stores ask for it, I wear it, And that's what I noticed a trend of people saying. And Peggy Hall has said this too, that the people are saying, well, the businesses have a right to, to ask for what they want. And if we don't want to do it, then we don't have a right to shop there. Well, that's not necessarily true. Businesses can't do what they want. And she makes a great example that, also if businesses say you can have a fight and start brawling in the store, or say the business says you can have dog fights and exploit dogs in the store. Oh, it's legal because the business owner can make up whatever rules they want. That's not true. That's not true. And then they, I saw somebody use the example of, I like this painting. It's my favorite painting. My friend Sandra made that, and I love it. So anyway, businesses can't do what they want, and somebody used the example of the guy who got taken to court because he didn't want to sell a cake to a gay couple. Well, that wasn't totally what the case was about. He would have sold anything in his bakery to the gay couple. Like if they wanted to come in and buy cookies or buy a product that was already made, he would have sold it to him. He would not have discriminated against them, but he was being asked to create, and when you create, that comes out of the abundance of your heart and who you are. He was being asked to create a cake for their gay wedding, and he did not feel comfortable doing that. Just as if someone were to ask him, can you create a cake for Halloween and make it with witches and ghouls? Well, he would say, no, I can't do that because I don't believe in that. That's against my conscience. That's against my religion. Okay. But if the gay couple wanted to come in and buy a cake that had already been pre-made, he would not have said, no, you can't buy a cake. He wouldn't have discriminated against them. So no, businesses cannot discriminate against you for not wearing a mask. Especially if it's your religion and you're against your conscience not to do so. And it is against my conscience. And it is against my religion and who I am. So I said that to say, he said, well, I do it for, if the businesses want it. Well, no, if it goes against your conscience, you should not be doing it. Just don't do it. We need as many people to not do it because it's wrong on every level. It's wrong on a medical level. It's wrong on a constitutional level, on a legal level, on a basic human rights level. It's wrong on all counts. It's not even right in any way, which is sad, right? And people are still doing it. So I was just trying to explain to him, like, if you could just not wear the mask, like, it would be one thing if you did want to wear a mask. If you desire to wear it, then whatever. If you actually don't want to, but you're doing it for the store, don't do it for the store. Don't do it for them. They need to understand that they can't break civil law and that they can't do what they want. And maybe it'll help wake up small business owners too to the fact that stop submitting to this communism, stop submitting to this criminal activity, because when you wear a mask, you make a silent agreement. You come into agreement with the enemy. You come into agreement that you are a criminal, that you are a biological weapon, that you are the problem. So I understand that people are older. And you know what? The time is now for us, for people who are 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, who have more vitality to be empowered and to say no to this. So I just wanted to share that just like Peggy Hall says, no, businesses can't do what they want. They can't just make up their own rules. And that's what a lot of people are saying. And that's wrong. So if you want to visit her website, she's pretty awesome. Her website is healthyamerican.org. So thanks.